Hello, my name is Artsy Blanco, the Artsy Sister, and today I wanted to show you this Harley Quinn comic book. But the way that the story is formatted, it's like a different, completely different type of origin story for the Harley Quinn persona that's completely detached from the Joker. But then again, the girl was completely unhinged even before she hooked up with the Joker, and then it explains how the source of her madness. Like she went, like over here she's like, oh, and also like her skill set, like a lesson on fact about Harley Quinn, the wife of the Joker, is that she used to do gymnastics, and that's why a lot of her fighting moves are acrobatic. Like she's the original air master, using gymnastics in order to like give people a royal beating. And then she lives with her family, and like she's in probation because her boyfriend murdered someone, and then the court was able to prove that he did it because she supposedly told him to, but she was nowhere near the area. So then she just got randomly in trouble because of the dude that she was dating. And then this one is a new origin story for like the Poison Ivy girl. So then, since they're strapped for cash, they go to this facility. Like, I don't remember reading which company it is. I think it's one of those weird experimentation sites of the Court of Owls, because like they eventually start getting stuck by people who are like secretly tracking them, and the injection that they give Harley Quinn, it splits her personality. It starts severing her personality, you know, like Jekyll and Hyde. And when she gets the injection, she starts like getting all crazy and unhinged. While with Poison Ivy, she eventually develops the ability to control plants. But one got the injection and the other one got the pill. So we don't know who was turning them into supervillain. Like, I guess it's probably it has to. If it's not like Wayne Institute, it has to be like the Court of Owls. But this is a world without Batman. But then again, Batman met Harley Quinn when she was running around with the Joker, and she hasn't graduated from college, so that's probably like how long. Like, it takes 6 years to do psychology, or is it 10 years to finish a psychology course in the U.S.? Well, it depends on when, but so this is 6 years before Batman, before Batman year 1 or something. Like, he's probably still doing his training in like God knows where, Asia, with Ra's al Ghul. Yeah, I remember that much. So yeah, so then like they start doing various things together. From time to in between each of the chapters, they do like a little quotation of it's separated into 3 parts, and then in each of the separation they do a line from Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So then Harley Quinn is the Hyde character. And over here it says, I began to be aware of a change in the temper of my thoughts and a greater boldness and a contempt for danger. So that's Harley Quinn in a nutshell. She became more bold, and she started to scoff at danger. And then in between, it's like their usual drama with Poison Ivy's mother is stuck in an abusive relationship with like a rich guy, but obviously she doesn't leave him because obviously like the bastard's either gonna kill her, which he already is by beating her, or he's gonna like blacklist it to everyone who knows, or gonna be like a creepy stalker, like usual like terrible husband type of things, cliche that they do. And then slowly as she goes on, like she starts changing her hair in order to match her changing personality with like in order to get more into like the checkerboard pattern black, that's usually like the color scheme of Harley Quinn. And then whenever it's like the Joker waifu, the one who's talking, they change the panels to black, so they make certain that it's pretty obvious when it's one and when it's the other. Let me show you like the other Louis Stevenson quote. Let me see. Well, it's part 4. As the acuteness of this remorse began to die away, it was succeeded by a sense of joy, and the problem of my conduct was solved. Like, what that basically means is that since the remorse went away, he started caring about how he was behaving. So yeah, and then 3, my devil had been long caged, and he came out roaring. So then, since she had been suppressing her evil intentions for so long, and when it became unhinged, she was like completely out of his freaking mind. So yeah, that's a new way of telling Harley Quinn's story, but using Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde as the backbone of pushing the plot forward. And I guess it kind of warns, but the real subplot is warning people about clinical trials, because just because they they say that it's supposed to do something, it may be do something completely else, and it may screw with your mind. So then they're like taking, since you're poor, they don't care how they're gonna use you, because since it's for science, they don't care how it ruins people's lives, because that's the medical industry, at least according to Melissa Marr. But yeah, enjoy this is a fun Harley Quinn comic book. Give it a nice read. Bye bye. Oh, it has like fun action set pieces. Bye bye and God bless.